Great
Get
finish.
off me.
I just showed there, but I'm going back.
No, I'm there.
Great job. Great D. Not much you can do about that with Paul George.
It's off.
Great D on their side.
Excellent rebounding.
This is where Wemby comes in.
Oop it. Oh, hold on. You got
There it
it.
is. Oh no! I got it. There you go, Chris. Fire.
Green bean.
Yes! Good shot.
Great hit, Chris.
What is Wemby like in my team this year, John?
Absolutely dominant. Even if you pick up his Emerald Series 1 card, he is going to do everything you need to do and more on the court. This pink diamond can also stretch the floor. And great pass. And just for an...
And a glimpse inside the locker room. Players' final few moments to prepare for the game and the task ahead. Welcome, everyone. It's time for NBA action, coming to you live on this Saturday night. Joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge is with us on the sideline. Here's the starting group for Houston. The post pair form, it'll be Smith and Şengün. Z out there with Amen Thompson. And it's Brooks in at the 3 slot. And for the Spurs, we'll see Barnes and Sohan playing forward. In the backcourt, it's the veteran Paul paired with Castle. And it's Wembanyama in at the 5 down low. Well, here we are, Greg, at the very start of the season, and many teams are still figuring things out.
And, Kevin, you can't take any of these lineups as final just yet. Coaches might keep trying some new things, tinkering a little bit, and these teams are very much works in progress.
Here's Castle. From the line, Şengün with the rebound. Here's Z. And it goes down 2 points.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
And if everything goes to plan, this could be a very fun matchup to watch.
Now here's Paul. That one wide left. Brooks the pass to Z. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Brooks. Z's got his second bucket tonight.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Wembanyama. Nails the close-range fadeaway jumper.
And few defenders to ever play in this league have the ability to slow Wembanyama inside.
Here's Z. Really played well against Memphis in his last outing. Smith left side. 6 on the shot clock. Z the pass to Thompson. Houston needs to get a shot. Brooks misses. For San Antonio, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. I'm told now by our producer, do we have them, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Thanks. The Spurs are great at drafting and developing, and in selecting Stephon Castle with the 4th overall pick, they've made a play on his upside. He's a versatile wing defender. Shooting and his position were the question marks. Can he be a primary playmaker? Will his three-pointer prove to be reliable? Guys, we'll see, but the Spurs are very excited to bring Stephon Castle into their program.
A star talent. Hey, Shams, we so appreciate the reporting you gave us right there. Thank you. That's good from Castle. So, RJ, the Rockets last year, they were exactly at 500. 41 up and 41 down.
Still, they missed the play-in by 5 games. In the East, they easily are in. That just tells you how difficult a rebuild in the Western Conference is. And Houston is up against it.
Richard, last season marked the 5th consecutive year that the Spurs missed the playoffs.
And this drought came directly after their historic streak of 22 consecutive playoff appearances. But the silver lining in this stretch is that it allowed them to draft a generational talent in Wembanyama.
So it's San Antonio now after the miss from Z. To the inside. Smith the pass to Z. Paul with the defensive effort. Now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with head coach Greg Popovich.
He told me that Şengün won't be easy to contain. He pointed to his passing ability and said they can run their offense through him whether he's in the post or at the top of the key. He add in his scoring, and he presents a unique challenge. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Now here's Thompson following the shot by Chris Paul. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Sochan with the ball. 11 points last game. And a wide open look for Wembanyama. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession. Well, it was the San Antonio Spurs winning their last game against the Mavericks in Dallas. The kick out to Barnes. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in.
He's a dangerous shooter from deep. Barnes can hit some big shots out there.
Here's Z. Thompson outside. To the paint. Here's Z. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Pass to Şengün. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Here's Sochan. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Jabari Smith picks one up.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
The Spurs have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. I'll tell you, Richard, you watch Jeremy Sochan, he can really do it all.
Yeah, power forward by trade, who's even played point guard at times. He's a great defender and a team player. He's the kind of guy you win with.
So, Greg, the Spurs last year began 15-56, but it was the ending that they're really hanging their head on. They won 7 of their last 11 games.
And over that closing stretch, Wemby averaged 27 points, 13 rebounds, 7 assists, and 5 blocks. A small glimpse into the potential of this young superstar. A chance to check out stats for Alperen Şengün. Coming off a terrific season, he was around 21 points per game. 9 rebounds and 5 assists. Guys, he's a difference maker off the bench. Steps into that front court and more than holds his own.
He gives them a jolt of energy down low every time he comes into the game. That's something any coach loves to have.
Knocks it loose. Paul surveying the floor. Drills the three-pointer.
So quick at getting the shot off. Paul has that one in the bag.
Z the pass to Brooks.
Spurs foul. Harrison Barnes. First personal foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
Team foul. At the line for the Rockets, Dylan Brooks.
And the first one drops.
And there's a flexibility to Brooks's game. He can play a specific role for you, or he can be a high usage guy. Really depends on what a team needs from night to night.
Spurs leading by 6. Paul passes to Sochan. Wembanyama with it. Now here's Barnes. And another basket for San Antonio.
A nice move to create a gap there in the defense and get to the bucket.
Pass to Brooks. Over Barnes. And Brooks gets it to go.
He doesn't take a lot of time to make up his mind. Brooks always thinking ahead, and he's in position before the pass is made.
And it's Paul missing.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
See the pass to Şengün. Houston moving it around. The rejection by Paul. And they get it back. And there's the pass to Thompson. Just 5 on the clock. Another shot. Rebound by Sohan.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Rockets trail by 6. Here's Z. 6 points for him. To the middle. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And with his movement skills, Thompson routinely catches defenders out of position.
Houston shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
2 shots.
That free throw good from Thompson. And so Thompson nails both of them. Here's Paul. 11 points last game. And there's a whistle that goes on Z.
Number 9.
That's his first foul.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Now Sohan. Outside for Wembanyama. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
The shot by Thompson, no good. Spurs leading by 4. Here's the teardrop. Wembanyama, no good. Barnes against Thompson. Here's Z. He's got 6. Paul with the steal. And even 3-on-3 break. Here's Sohan. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got 3 assists tonight.
And this is what Paul is known for. He is a shrewd distributor with a pass-first mentality.
Now here's Thompson. Last game we saw him score 32. Rebound by Sohan. Barnes outside. Passes it to Paul. Here's Sohan, covered by Smith. And it's good, 2 points. And now it's an 8-point Spurs lead.
The wily vet Paul able to score down low.
Timeout called, the Rockets.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
Look now for San Antonio. Zach Collins checked in for Wembanyama. Johnson comes in for Harrison Barnes. And it's Vassell in for Castle. Houston with a big group substitution here. Jock Landale's checked in for Şengün. Tari Eason comes in for Jabari Smith. Green, he's checked in for Thompson. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Z. Eason gets a wide open look. Gets an open look and hits.
As he gets more comfortable in unlocking his potential, we'll see Green get more comfortable in moving the ball.
Pass to Collins. Fade away. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field.
Well, some trips you get the shot you want, it just doesn't fall. I'd go back to him in that area on the floor.
Here's Eason, defended by Sohan. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. The Rockets shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Shooting for Houston, Eason at the line for 2.
First free throw is good. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. And here is Johnson. Collins in the post. And finished off by Collins.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
I love the advantage he has from a speed standpoint. Does a great job of creating separation for that shot.
Sohan finds Paul. On the wing, Johnson fires for 3. Landale grabs the miss. And so Van Vliet will bring it up for Houston. Trailing by 5. Pass to Eason. On the wing, Green. Shot clock at 6. And Houston again with the bucket.
This is a smart play by Green, getting some help with the screen instead of trying to do it all by yourself.
To the wing right side. Here's Sohan. Dishes it to Collins. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Want to keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
In that one, they owned the backboards. Most of the second chance opportunities went to them.
And you could tell it was demoralizing for their opponent, missing out on all those extra possessions.
Now, here's Vassell. Still scoreless. To the inside. The shot's good from Paul. And the Spurs lead by 5.
In the paint, Paul always stays nimble. That allows him to make adjustments that needed to beat the D.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Brooks outside. The pass to Eason. Fires the 3. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
1:39 left to play here in the first. Kicks it out to Johnson. Offensive rebound, Spurs. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for San Antonio.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside. Looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
And they've also done a great job turning defense into offense tonight, creating turnovers and capitalizing on the other end.
The first one falls. Adams, he's checked in for the Rockets. Whitmore comes in for Brooks. And so Collins nails both of them.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Outside, Green. 1:21 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Whitmore. That one good for 2.
And Whitmore a beast inside because of his power and ability to elevate.
Passes it to Bassi. And here's Collins. Vassell outside. Here's Champagny. And it's Van Vliet with the rebound. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession.
Houston ball.
There's 49 seconds left in the first. Outside, Green to the right side. Eason down low. He has 6. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Down low, here's Collins. The shot comes out. Adams, some nice D. Drives to the hoop. Whitmore. And Whitmore throws it down.
And when he gets downhill, Whitmore is a force.
Up top, Vassell. Covered by Van Vliet. Kicks it out to Johnson. With 2 seconds left. He can't get that one. Tie game in San Antonio. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter.
The Rockets, 26.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. Guys, what's your take on the Spurs so far?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Yeah, they're putting pressure on all the ball handlers, getting into the passing lanes and showing great anticipation.
And so in the game for the Rockets, they've got Adams. Cam Whitmore is out there with Jabari Smith. Then there's Amen Thompson. And it's Green in at the point. Here's Castle. He's coming off a 13-point game against Dallas. RJ, so often with rookies, we want to judge them after half a season. We're not very patient with them. How long should we give players to prove themselves in the NBA?
Well, there's a different type of prove yourself. If you're talking about a rookie, I was taught after about game 60, you're no longer a rookie because you played every team, you understand the defensive concept. You might be a little fatigued, but after that, you're no longer a rookie. But to judge them, if they can play in this league, it can take a couple of years.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Now, some have argued that Wembanyama deserved Defensive Player of the Year consideration in his rookie year.
And, Kevin, I can see where they're coming from. His team went from a bottom 5 defense to a top 5 defense when he was on the floor. His impact is amazing.
Free throw good, Wembanyama. And it became very clear very early, RJ, that Wembanyama is legit and a very special player. Generational.
You never know until those first few games, but it was immediate how different Wemby is going to be. He has already met those lofty expectations that we all had for him.
And he makes both free throws.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thanks. Jalen Green has shown he's capable of carrying a team offensively. He said, it feels good knowing that my teammates believe in me to do that. I've had to learn a lot of things to grow, but that's what I work for. I want to be one of those guys that you give the ball to in crunch time. Kevin, I always want to give the mic to you in crunch time. Back to you.
You are an unselfish playmaker. I appreciate that. By the way, Green can be electric and so fun to watch. Hey, DA, thanks. Here's Whitmore. Following the three-pointer by San Antonio. Thompson outside. Pass to Şengün. 5 on the clock. over Wembenyama. And Şengün with the basket on the assist by Thompson. Şengün's got his first basket of the night. Vassell against Thompson. Vassell left side. Barnes outside. The shot that time not on target. Great defense that time from Şengün. Inside. Smith kicks to Thompson. Pass to Şengün. Barnes grabs the miss. San Antonio trailing here. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got his 5th rebound in this one. To the middle. Here's Whitmore. And Whitmore throws it down.
Oh, man. When Cam Whitmore throws it down, you feel bad for the rim.
Wembenyama down low. Şengün's there. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Houston leading by 3. Pass to Whitmore. And Whitmore throws it down.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Wembenyama looking it over. Over Şengün. And Wembenyama gets it to go. Wembenyama's got 4 points in the quarter. Outside, Green. Smith against Barnes. Pass to Whitmore. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
It's Vassell on the wing. Rockets with the rebound. Şengün's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And Whitmore throws it down.
Oh, really strong outing from Whitmore. You see the potential for greatness.
Here's Castle, guarded by Green. The pass to Champagnie. No good from outside. And here are the Rockets. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. And 2 shots coming up at the line as it gets fouled on the shot.
Clearly a foul.
The Rockets shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
And their numbers from the line last season, they're good, just not great, about 77% as a team.
That one is off. Houston making some changes. Dylan Brooks comes in for Cam Whitmore. And Z subbed in for Jalen Green. He hits the second from the line. Spurs trail by 8. Wembanyama left side. Unloads from 13. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
If they want to come back, he needs to be better.
See the pass to Thompson. Passes to Z. And Thompson kicks to Smith. Clock is at 3. Brooks for 3. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. The Spurs have gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got 6 rebounds here tonight. On the wing, Thompson. To the paint. Here's Z. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And Barnes has got the ball here for the San Antonio Spurs. 8-point game. Here's Champagnie. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. The Rockets have gone 8 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Really flowing here. To the inside. Here's Şengün. The rebound by the Spurs. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Rockets team.
And they won the season series against this club last year, but, then again, so did a lot of other teams. Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Now here's Barnes. He has 5. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Yeah, easy call.
Second team foul.
For Houston, they have shot 75% of the stripe, 6 of 8.
Taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. So both teams changing it up here. Both free throws good from Z. The NBA has always been a star-driven league, Greg, and that's reflected in team strategies now more than ever before.
It is. All over the league, teams now building their systems around their stars, surrounding them with complementary players and running the offense through them as much as possible.
And now the first timeout called here for the Spurs. They want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
Yeah, they seem unfazed by the hostile environment. I mean, just look at how efficiently they shot the ball.
Fred VanVleet is checked in for Z.
A moment to check out the numbers for Fred VanVleet. Last season, he played outstanding, and he ended up in the top 15 in steals as well. Some of the quickest hands in the league.
And his floor awareness was impeccable last season. As you mentioned, top 10 in assists. Just does a great job of getting everyone involved. Fades. Rockets with the rebound. Landale's got 4 rebounds in this game.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well. Yeah, and they're starting to warm up from the field this quarter.
Now here's Paul. He has 7. Fades and shoots. Bucket is good. Collins has got 6.
Well, you like guys who can work that in-between area, really keeps the defense honest.
And when we talk about the numbers, the analytics for great shooters like him, pretty much any shot is a good shot.
Thompson passes to Easton. Now Brooks. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
Here's Sohan. He's got 6. Paul outside. Johnson outside. From beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Houston.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
And Van Vliet, not the same scorer he once was, Richard, but he has improved his playmaking.
And that's the adjustment that Van Vliet needed to make. The scoring doesn't always have to be there for him. But if he can set up, facilitate, and be a game manager, he'll find a large role. You can't let Paul get room to shoot from downtown. That's a recipe for disaster.
Paul against Van Vliet. In the corner, it's Eason. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1.
And you know, you'll take what he can give you from the free throw line. Looking at his numbers, just really not one of his strengths. Shooting in the low 60s last season.
First one falls for him. San Antonio making a switch here. Bassey's checked in. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Spurs trail by 17. Here's Castle. Landale grabs the miss.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
So it's the Spurs now, following the score by Houston.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Collins against Van Vliet. Fades back. Fred Van Vliet grabs the miss.
And we haven't seen them get to the line as much here in the second quarter. They might be settling a tad too much offensively.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Here's Collins, following the score by Dylan Brooks. Paul outside. Pass to Johnson. Shoots it, and he drops that one in.
Seems like Johnson is always ready to strike. When he sees a look he likes, he attacks.
Here's Van Vliet. Second chance shot. Over Paul. Van Vliet can't get it to go. Spurs trail by 19. Paul outside. He feeds it to Collins. And yes, it's good. Collins has got 4 points this quarter.
You got to do more than that to keep the ball out of his hands down low.
Agreed. He's just too dominant inside. So you're better off stopping him from getting the ball in the first place.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Pass to Johnson. A shot off that time. Nice D from Brooks.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Nice touch on the floater. Van Vliet is sensational at knowing when to go to it.
Here's the floater. And the basket by Castle. Castle's got 6 points.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looks. It's a challenging shot.
Brooks feeling it out a bit. Over Johnson. No good there off the double clutch.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. Rockets ahead, up 19. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. And you know, Cam Whitmore has been really making it happen, guys.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
In the backcourt, it's the veteran Paul paired with Castle. Zohan is the 4 with the lengthy Wembenyama playing the 5. And it's Barnes in at the 3, the small forward. That's the San Antonio 5. And so it's Paul bringing it up for the Spurs. And there's a whistle that goes on Z. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Here's Castle. He's covered by Thompson. Paul with the ball.
The thing I love about Chris Paul is that he's so focused on making his teammates better. Every team would love to have a floor general like that.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
And last season's numbers show him at about an 83% clip, which is far better than most.
Both free throws good from Paul.
It's impressive what an enduring talent Chris Paul has been. A lot has changed around the league, but CP3 is still doing his thing and leading his guys to success.
And the rejection by Wembenyama. Down low, here's Z. Paul with the defensive effort. Spurs trail by 19. Now, Zohan. The kick out to Barnes. Here's Wembenyama. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Rockets leading by 19 points. And the foul called on Victor Wembenyama. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Here's Z.
Paul's a pesky defender, no doubt about it.
Z can't get it to go.
And imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a bit more offensively.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Here's Z. 14 points for him. Wembenyama with the rebound. Wembenyama's got 6 rebounds in the game. Barnes finds Zohan. Paul outside. From the arc. Rockets with the rebound. Thompson's got 4 rebounds in this game.
And they have been cold coming out of the break. Only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
Houston moving the ball around. The pass to Z. Back to Thompson. Clock at 6. Over Castle. He clangs that one off the back iron and down it falls. And that's now 7 points from Amen Thompson. Pass to Wembenyama. Here's Here's Sohan, covered by Smith. Paul outside. Here's the three. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
And this is a throwback performance from Paul, flat out taking over in a big way right now.
Here's Z, defended by Paul. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Barnes down low. Brooks covering. Barnes passes to Sohan. No good on the three. Rockets leading by 16. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Rockets are making progress. Coach Ime Udoka said it doesn't happen overnight. Changing habits and things like that takes time. Guys learn and grow at a different pace. My thing is getting us all on the same page. We're not that far off. Kevin, they sure look like they're building in the right direction.
David, they are, and some good vets have helped as well. And we thank you for that report. That's going to be over in fact. Not watching for the line that time. Houston making some changes. Cam Whitmore, he's checked in for Brooks. And Jalen Green subbed in for Thompson. Green, the pass to Z. Back to Green. And stolen by Vassell. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Smith's got rebound number 8 now on the night. In his young career, Richard, we've seen Devin Vassell really blossom as a two-way talent.
He's a talented player, but I think there's still another level that he can reach. And he needs to continue to grow as a playmaker to get there.
Şengün, and finally they hit one.
Oh, sometimes you got to flex on him. That's what Şengün just did.
Here's Sohan. 6 points for him. Can't hit from in close. Smith against Wembanyama. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And he's no small presence inside. Smith, a handful for defenders in the painted area.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Rockets.
Look, they're getting good looks inside. It's been a point of emphasis all night long, but I love this hard-nosed attitude. Of this team.
And we also got to talk about the damage they've done inside. The opposition having a hard time keeping that ball out of the paint. And something that's already interesting about Jabari Smith is his versatility, scoring from beyond the arc or at the mid-range. He can get points a number of ways.
Steven Adams, he's checked in for Houston. He doesn't get the second one.
Look, Jabari Smith has the physical tools and skill set. That's a tough combination to be a solid two-way player in this league.
Pass to Wembanyama. And there's a whistle that goes on Z. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
Now at 4 fouls in the game, he'll start to have to be a little bit more careful with his defense the rest of the way.
Sohan with the ball. 6 points for him. Just 5 to shoot.
No hesitation from Barnes. Knew he was going to get the whistle, laid right through it.
For San Antonio, they haven't made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10.
Harrison Barnes.
That free throw, no good. And the second free throw, good. Rockets leading by 20. Here's Z. 14 points for him. Pass to Whitmore. The three-pointer is right on target. Whitmore's got 17 now.
And this is crucial to Whitmore's development, wanting to continue to improve as a scorer.
Zohan, the pass to Vassell. Here's Wembanyama for three. San Antonio getting another chance here. There's the pass to Vassell. Shot clock at 5. Second shot opportunity. The rebound by Steven Adams.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
On the wing, Green. Covered by Vassell. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take ball. And the Rockets making a change here. Van Vliet's checked in. San Antonio's gone into a slump here. Six points for him. And so in the game for the Rockets. The forwards for him will be Brooks and Smith. Thompson is out there with Z. And it's Şengün in at the center, locking down the middle. Kept alive. The second chance effort. Castle misses. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for Houston. They lead by 24. Their biggest margin. Snatched up. Out to Thompson. Tries again. And that's good for two.
And one of the stories of the second half has been all of those second chance points. I mean, they have been terrific on the offensive backboard.
Got that bucket in no time at all.
No question, Paul is playing with real heart on offense. He is not afraid to carry the load.
Here's Z. Lays it up and banks it in.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Here's Thompson, and it's Thompson with the jam.
He's got rocket ship-like takeoff. Thompson can flat out fly.
Pass to Castle. Paul, right side. It's rebounded by Houston. Brooks outside. Here's Thompson. And even after two offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. Here's Barnes. That drops. Nice feed that time from Wembanyama.
Oh, how about the vision by Wembanyama there? Always looking to get teammates involved.
Here's Z. Plays it up and off the glass.
Breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
The Spurs have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. And it's good for 2. Paul's got 9 points here in the second half.
You like to see Castle creating opportunities for his team.
Here's Z. Defended by Paul. Z can't get it to go. For San Antonio, they've gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. And that one's good. Barnes.
Good things happen when HB drives that lane. He's either a bully to the basket or he gets to the line.
Passes it to Thompson. Richard, who do you think is the most impactful player right now in the NBA?
I stand by this. As long as LeBron James is wearing an NBA uniform, he is first, second, and third. The ratings say that. The money says that. As long as he is playing, he will be the most impactful player in the NBA.
And he gets the bucket. And that's 20 points for Z.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
Now here's Paul for the 3. Offensive rebound. Wembanyama on the foul.
You have to be aware of Wembanyama on the boards. Really keep a body on it.
Here's Z. Defended by Paul. Z can't get it to go. For San Antonio, they've gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. The 3. Wembanyama, no good.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Z. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Z's got 22 points.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his way.
Inside. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Here's Castle. Brooks covering. Back to Wembanyama. Over Thompson. And that one's good. Wembanyama.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
See the pass to Thompson. Paul grabs the board. Paul's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active.
Yeah, they've gotten careless, Kevin. No doubt about it with their turnovers in the second half.
Back when you played, Greg, the offseason was more of a dead period for the league. Not anymore. They want to make it year-round. Every month, something's going on.
Kevin, I love Vegas Summer League. It's given us some extra hoops. It's created a ton of excitement for the future. And also the trades and signings. The NBA is a 12-month-a-year league.
Now here is Holiday. Landale. And the rejection by...
Substitution on the court.
So the Rockets end up going with a whole new group. Here's Z, covered by Vassell. For San Antonio, they've gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth and even 50%. It's rebounded by Houston. Adams has got 4 rebounds now tonight. To the middle, back to Whitmore. Here's Z, covered by Vassell. Here's Z. Gets a hand on it, and Şengün is right there.
And you know what? He's shaking off the cold shooting performance from the first half.
San Antonio's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Vassell, the bounce pass. Here's Sohan, and it's blocked by Şengün.
A little attitude on that swat. Şengün making his presence felt.
Johnson against Green. Greg, every year we have the Best Teammate Award. What are some of those qualities that you admire in a great teammate?
You know, Kevin, you want guys who make you better and who make it fun to come to work every day. In the end, teammates are like family. So trust, commitment, and just enjoying being with one another, it matters.
Z can't get it to go.
And, guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
Now, here's Johnson. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation.
Houston ball.
Costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, they don't have time to dwell on that. They just need to learn from their mistakes and move forward. Next play.
Here's Z, covered by Vassell. In transition, here comes San Antonio. They need this one. Green with the rebound.
They are losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
And that's a foul called on Zach Collins. That's foul number 2 for him.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
On the court.
So it's the Rockets now. Here's Z. Five to shoot. Another miss by Houston. Spurs shooting 40% in the fourth. To the inside. Collins, good.
Feed the interior. Good things will happen.
The Rockets shooting only 35% in the fourth quarter. The offense looking a little rickety. Here's Z, and the rejection by Collins. Here's Champagnie, and a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Outside, Green. sinks the three-pointer. Green's got 20 points.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
Oh, and he's going up for the alley-oop here. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. On the wing, Green. Here's Z. Back to Green. Shot clock at 6. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. GA, what effect do you think the rule to limit flopping has had since it was put into place in the NBA?
Well, I do think we're seeing less theatrics, and there were fines before, but a flop now might impact the game itself. So I'd say it's been a bit of a deterrent.
Very good from here. Green over 80% from the line.
Jock Landale's checked in for Alperen Şengün. Both free throws good from Green.
Didn't get to the line in the first half, but since the break, he's been in attack mode. Great adjustment.
Ball right side to the paint. Collins. And finish off by Collins.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Here's Z. The Rockets with another miss. San Antonio's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. And good that time. 21 points for Chris Paul.
As his career has progressed, Johnson has really improved as a playmaker.
Right side, Green. Pass to Landale. Here's Z. Outside, Green. It's number 9 to fall. He's only taken 10 shots.
The defense gets physical with Green inside, so he uses his agility to get around.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Z.
Number 19.
That's his 5th foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
.136 left to play here in the fourth. Paul passes to Collins. Here's Bassett. Johnson outside, trying his work from deep. He gets that one to drop. He's now 5 of 12.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Houston.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And every win important. And this one will go down as win number 3.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Jalen Green.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
Paul outside. Rockets with the rebound.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
Now the pass to Landale. 16 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Green passes to Landale. Just 4 to shoot. Lets the 3 fly. Here's Z. No good. So we see the Rockets taking the win here. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. Alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony and our reporter David Aldridge and the entire 2K Sports crew. This is Kevin Harlan saying so long. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.